History isn't always what it seems. Many ancient sites hold secrets far deeper than we're taught. Beneath the surface of ruins and relics lie unsolved mysteries that continue to puzzle experts today. From powerful empires to lost technologies, some stories seem to bend the limits of what we believe possible. In this journey through time, we uncover the truths that history tried to bury. Everyone knows the pyramids were tombs, but was that all they were? New theories suggest they weren't just burial sites, but sophisticated tools aligned with the stars. Some believe the Great Pyramid of Giza was built with such precision it could have been used as an ancient observatory. Its geometry, location, and structure raise questions even modern architects can't easily answer. How did a civilization with no modern machinery cut and transport such massive stones? The truth may lie in lost knowledge, or in a purpose far grander than we've imagined. Babylon wasn't just a city, it was a cradle of civilization. It gave us the concept of time divided into 60 seconds and 60 minutes, and some of the earliest written laws. The Hanging Gardens, one of the 7 wonders, symbolized the empire's ambition. But more than that, Babylon introduced a cultural and scientific legacy that spread across continents. Their advances in astronomy and mathematics still influence us today. In many ways, the modern world runs on ancient Babylonian ideas. Stonehenge isn't just a circle of rocks, it's a prehistoric puzzle box. Recent research shows the monument is a sophisticated calendar aligned with solstices and lunar cycles. The stones themselves were transported over 100 miles, defying logic for their time. Could it have been an ancient observatory? Or a place of healing, as some archaeologists propose? Each theory only adds to the wonder. Stonehenge may be one of the oldest scientific instruments ever built. To the Aztecs, numbers and shapes weren't just for art, they held divine meaning. Their temples, cities, and even the layout of Tenochtitlan followed precise geometric patterns tied to their calendar and cosmology. The symmetry wasn't just beautiful, it was sacred. Every measurement reflected the balance between the heavens and the earth. Understanding their geometry unlocks deeper insight into how they saw the universe and their place within it. It was once the greatest collection of knowledge in the world. The Library of Alexandria held scrolls from Greece, Egypt, India, and beyond, works of science, philosophy, and medicine. But its destruction remains one of history's biggest tragedies. Whether burned by war or lost through neglect, the fall of the library erased centuries of wisdom. Imagine how different our world might be if those ideas had survived. For centuries, people wondered how the giant heads of Easter Island were moved. Some claimed aliens, others suggested lost civilizations. But it was the Rapa Nui people themselves, using ropes, teamwork, and ingenious methods, who walked the statues across the island. These aren't just heads either. Most have full bodies buried beneath the earth. The real story is one of human determination, not extraterrestrial help. Cleopatra wasn't just a queen, she was a strategist. As Egypt's last pharaoh, she navigated a treacherous political world dominated by Rome. Her relationships with Julius Caesar and Mark Antony weren't just romantic, they were bold alliances. When defeat loomed, her final act wasn't surrender, it was defiance. Her death marked the end of an era, but her legacy as a powerful, intelligent ruler still shapes how we view female leaders today. The Incas built cities like Machu Picchu without wheels, iron tools, or mortar, yet their stonework fits so perfectly, you can't slide a knife between the blocks. How? Some believe they had knowledge of softening stone, while others think it was sheer ingenuity. Their rope bridges, terrace farming, and massive road systems show a mastery of engineering still admired today. It's not magic. It's a lost science we're only beginning to understand. It stretches over 13,000 miles, but the Great Wall wasn't built all at once. It was the work of countless hands over centuries, using stone, tamped earth, and bricks. Workers endured brutal conditions, often sacrificing their lives to create the structure. Beyond defense, the wall symbolized unity and control. It wasn't just about keeping invaders out, but about keeping power in. The wall tells a story of ambition, sacrifice, and survival. The Mayans built great cities, developed advanced astronomy, and created a written language, but then they vanished. Theories abound: climate change, warfare, famine, or even rebellion. But no single explanation fully solves the mystery. Their cities were abandoned, not destroyed, and many descendants still live today. The collapse wasn't an end, but a shift, and the jungle still guards their secrets. The Sphinx at Giza is one of the most recognizable monuments on Earth, but why was it built? Some scholars believe it represents Pharaoh Khafre guarding his pyramid. Others say it's far older, worn by ancient reigns before Egypt's dynasties. Rose, its missing nose, its alignment with the stars, and its enigmatic expression fuel endless debate. The truth? It may be a riddle as eternal as the Sphinx itself. Deep beneath Egypt's desert lies Tanis, a city once so grand it rivaled Thebes. But time, earthquakes, and shifting sands buried it from memory. Rediscovered in the 20th century, Tanis revealed golden tombs, towering statues, and mysteries, untouched by looters. Some even called it a real-life Atlantis. Its rise and fall remind us how even mighty civilizations can be lost to history, only to rise again through archaeology. An eye for an eye comes from Hammurabi, one of the first lawgivers in recorded history. His code, etched on a towering stone pillar, listed nearly 300 laws governing everything from theft to marriage. But it wasn't just about punishment. It introduced the idea that laws apply to everyone, even rulers. This ancient legal system laid the foundation for modern justice. In many ways, our courts still echo Hammurabi's voice. To the Greeks, the Oracle of Delphi wasn't just a priestess. She was the voice of Apollo himself. Leaders, warriors, even kings sought her cryptic guidance. But her riddles often twisted fate. Croesus, a wealthy king, was told he'd destroy a great empire. He did. His own. The oracle's power lay not in prophecy, but in how people interpreted her words. In a way, she revealed not the future. Mohenjo-Daro was a marvel of urban planning, streets in grids, advanced drainage, and multi-story homes. But then, it vanished. There's no evidence of war, fire, or disaster. Some believe climate shifts or a changing river doomed the city. Others point to mysterious skeletal remains as evidence of a sudden catastrophe. Its fall is still unsolved, leaving one of the world's first cities wrapped in silence and dust.